To move on this channel, I need to open up and vent about my situation with YouTube and how it's treated me over the years, and about how much I need to go farther just to um, get monetized, so I can feel like this is a part time. I'm gonna be talking a little bit about my real life, but mainly it's gonna always evolve around YouTube. That's kind of what my life does anyway. It kind of evolves around YouTube. It's a way for me to express myself. It's a way for me to release. It helps me not be so bored every day. But I've noticed um it's getting harder and harder for the YouTube dream. I've known this for a long time, but it's still really hard um, to get accomplished. Um, and I tried everything. I tried going to Rumble. Rumble literally is a live streaming platform. I only get likes. I didn't get any followers on Rumble. Uh, I've tried so many. It's so hard to get started on a YouTube channel, and this has been since 2014. I started my channel, so it's just like it's just unbelievable, like how hard it is, especially for one person to be doing the things other YouTubers are doing. Like so many other YouTubers have hired people to edit videos and just do all this fancy stuff, and to have a whole team creating content. How am I supposed to compete with that? That's like there's people literally, and people said that, oh, you can get money on Instagram, uh, you know, making videos, and I'm like, well, that's all and good, but um, I'm not sure how that works and how that. I don't know. I just all I know is I I wanted to chase that YouTube dream, and it's getting bleaker and bleaker. Um it's just really hard. It's like all my other channels that I have, it's like it's so hard to get them off the ground or get people to watch anymore. Even on my main channel, I don't get many people watching. So it's like almost begging me to do something controversial so people would just pay attention to what I'm doing. It's it's not healthy. This is not healthy. This is not healthy for a person to be working this hard on something and not get monetized. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Why you have to have 1,000 subscribers? Why do you have to have so many watch time? It's not fair. YouTube's a dying platform. TikTok is taking over, and I like TikTok too, but my heart will always be on YouTube. I just don't. I didn't grow up with TikTok, so I it's not where my heart is. But I don't know, man. Just it's just exhausting. It's exhausting trying to come up with new ideas just to compete with everybody else. I just want to get by. I just want to monetize my stuff, get enough money. I'm not asking for much. I've never asked for much, but YouTube has not given me that yet. I'm just frustrated. I'm burnt out. I just can't. I keep going back because guess what? That's the grind. That's the grind. You gotta keep grinding, keep trying. And it's like I've really had to watch what I said in my videos, and then it's to a point where it's like I stop caring. It's like if I'm gonna swear, I'm gonna swear. If I'm gonna make sexual jokes, whatever. If I'm gonna make something controversial, I will. That's just I understand you don't need to be swearing 24/7 to convey a point. I've grown up with that. I've grown up uh, learning that because I used to swear a lot more in my videos. If you check my earlier, I just was like, "Fuck this" and "fuck that" all the time. You know, it's like it's just so exhausting. Um, I just can't. YouTube has been like the hardest thing trying to make work, but it's just honestly looking at it, I feel like maybe I'm supposed to be somewhere else where I feel like unwanted on YouTube. I feel like it's and it's like as people move on with their lives, they stop watching my channel, and then I'll get a new person. It's always like 3 to 4 people, and like eventually some of them leave and stop watching, and then new people come in and they replace them, and it's just been the same. You should just look at my channel growth has been the same. Yeah, I'm gradually growing more subscribers. Don't get me wrong, but the viewership, how I'm gonna get like 30,000 subscribers, and I'm not gonna get enough people watching my stuff for it to even matter. I'm like, I mean, okay, yeah, YouTube doesn't have to be a job. You don't have to. Shouldn't you have fun just doing it? But I'm having a lot of people around me just constantly berate me that I need to be getting a part-time job. Just to get out of the house, responsibility, I don't know. One of the people quoted the Bible about people that don't work don't get the fish or what however that Bible verse went. I'm like, dude, I'm autistic. I have bipolar disorder. I have generalized anxiety disorder. I have all these things wrong with me, and I just it's just stressing me out. So I'm like, okay, I gotta make YouTube a job so I don't feel like I'm just fucking off in my life, not doing anything. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's like, but you don't get anywhere either here on YouTube. It's driving me nuts. It is driving me nuts. And it's like I'm good for a while, you know, but I just can't take a break from this. I just always have to feel like I'm creative. But I try to do that with my other channels, and like nobody's watching there either. It's like, I mean, eventually the cartoon channel will get people watching. It just depends. It's like YouTube is just creativity. YouTube hates creativity, okay? It is very clear that YouTube hates creativity. And I don't think you can get paid. Maybe you can get paid on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so exhausted to even try. I try and 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 get nowhere. That is my life. No matter what I do or what I try to do, it's always gradual, slow, trying, chugging, and it's never enough for other people. And I get to hear that all the fucking time. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear that I'm a fucking failure all the time. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Like it's so fucking easy for you because you never had mental health issues. You don't know what it's like to be autistic. You don't fucking know what it's like to be coddled to the point where I can't do anything, and at the same time told to just get a fucking job, you bum. I don't get it. I don't get society. I don't get it. I try so hard and I try. I either get a job and I try and I fail there, or I try at YouTube and then I fail there. It's just never enough for me. I am a very competitive person. It is never enough. If I get a part-time job, I want a full-time job. If I do YouTube, I gotta make it big. If I do this, I gotta be great at this. It's exhausting. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest to be like, okay, this this is a hobby, and I get that. But this is so I don't lose my mind. But sometimes this makes me lose my mind too. So it's like a double-edged sword. You're so tired and you need a break, but you can't take a break because you just get bored. You don't know what else to do. Then people tell you to get a job. Then they're like, oh, and I'm like, oh, the last 6, 7, the one job that's working is once a week, and it's perfect for me. But that's not enough. Then my boss says I can get a job, and then it's like, do you people realize there's people out there that can't work, and you just don't understand? You just don't. You just don't. You see this? Look, there's a human. He looks perfectly normal, but never. I don't want to do something in my life that I don't have to do. I don't have to get a job. I might have to if I want to try to move out. So I'm stressing out about that too. I get no help. I get no help with anything. That's how I feel. I for the most part, Lenny helps me and Timothy helps me sometimes. Okay, but other than them, it's like 95% of the time it's me writing scripts, writing stand-ups, doing this, doing that, and then I get people blah 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 blah. You got to do this and that and this and that to make it better. I'm like, motherfucker, I am so fucking stretched thin. You have no idea. I don't mean to be rude, but it's just pissing me off. It's like I try so hard to be entertaining, and all people just can't they just enjoy a video anymore without it saying, oh, the lighting could be better, it could have been framed better, oh, it could have been this. I can't compete. I cannot compete. I am so stressed out over something that is getting me nowhere. It is not fair. Because I want to give you the best that I can. And when I know that I can't give you what you're asking for, it drives me nuts. Because I care a lot. And I'm sorry that I said motherfucker, but it's like, I'm just frustrated, okay? I don't mean any. I didn't mean anything by that. What? Oh, you fuck your mom is legal, in some states. So, anyway, it's just exhausting. Feeling like I have to say the right words or do the right thing, and people don't understand. They just think that, oh, I can go up on stage and just remember all my jokes. I can't remember shit. I can't remember anything. I I don't know what happened. When I started acting, I could remember everything, but maybe after I hit my head, I just can't remember any. I couldn't remember any of my lines anymore. Either I lost confidence or I just. I don't know. And it's criticism stresses me out because I'm already giving you the best that I can. Um, I'm just here doing 5 channels at once. And like now my comedies are like in a sense yelling at the critics. I'm like, this is not even fun anymore. It's like I had no jokes that week. I was just depressed or something. I don't know, man. I don't have that many jokes now. And I mean, this week I'm going to Dungeons and Dragons, but next week is the open mic. I'm just I don't know. And I don't know how to pull myself out of something and just quit. I'm gonna do stupid shit all the time. You know, I wanted to make the whole joke about, oh, Magic Moo is running my channel, but um, then I steal Wii Team's video, and think, oh, maybe this will blow me up, and I feel like an asshole for doing that. And like, I just, Timmy was like, take that down, man. I'm like, shit. I'm going so fast that I can't slow down and think anymore if I put something out. I'm putting stuff out that's like not even fun anymore. It's like some of it's politics, some of it's just yelling at critics. It's just like I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. I'm just there's a lot of stuff in my real life is going on too. I want to move out, but my dad just he won't help me. He wants it his way, and maybe I'm just a stubborn bull wanting it his own way. I just want to own something. I just want to own something in my life, so to feel like I did something. Look, I did this. I accomplished it. Well, my high school diploma is like that was like 8 years ago, though. I need something new to feel like this is it. I did it. I accomplished it, and I want to own my own house. And there's a lot of details I don't want to go into because it's personal. But my bottom line is it's hard to live with my dad. I just want to move out, and I want the best thing possible, and I might have to get a part-time job, and it's like it scares me. It's like, will I be able to handle it? Every job except my last one that's only 1 day a week has burnt burnt down to the ground. This economy. Don't even get me started on the economy. I'm stressed out. I'm burnt out. I'm sorry haven't been funny. I'm sorry. Sorry for saying motherfucker. I'm frustrated. Sometimes I don't say the best words, but that's why I write stuff down for my stand up so I can say exactly what I wanted to say. Why using that? Why are you using the? Why can't it just be you guys enjoy something? I'm trying so hard, and I know there's people that enjoy it. Okay, I know. You know, my biggest supporters enjoy anything I put out, but I'm just talking about people that I know you guys want to see me get better, but when you feel like you're already at your best and you're already stretched thin, it's hard. Or maybe I just can't take criticism from anything, from my dad, from other people, from I don't know. Maybe I'm stubborn, but I'm a human being and I deserve to feel like it. YouTube has changed. It keeps I think it's getting better without Susan and but it's still so hard. Why can't it be easier just to monetize your stuff? Why does there have to be a I tried so hard with this. $0, 0 cents, 9 years in the making. I probably still have people that are, if I give them my music, they're gonna say, "Oh, this is a good start." Hey, maybe just I can't get better. Maybe I just can't. I'm at my peak. I'm one person. I want so hard to get better. If I could, I would. And I tried with my last stand up, but I hated that. It's just my frustrations. Anyway, this is getting too long, but um, I worry about it because I care. That's pretty much. I'm gonna definitely pray to God and help. And if you believe in God, help me pray just get through this. Like my antidepressants are helping me not feel depressed, but it's it's clear that um it's from the antidepressants, and I probably still would be depressed if I didn't up my antidepressants. So I was I was depressed about a week ago. So anyway, I love you guys. I just needed to get some stuff off my chest. You can call me a motherfucker back in the comments if you want. I don't care. I feel bad for saying that, but mm, there's worse I can call people. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I just, you know, you know how you'd be like, I'm just overthinking. People will understand. If they don't understand this, I'm just too hard on myself, guys. I'm already hard enough on myself. I don't need constant nitpicking for everything. I'm gonna stop before it gets worse. I love you guys, and thanks for listening. And I don't know. I can't say I'm gonna take a break because I'm probably gonna get right back to it. But wish me luck that I'm making better content. I don't know. Love you guys. Peace.